Spark Plug, Jolt, and Long Haul also appear as minicon partners for the Autobots. You can actually power link with these minicons, and it slows down time and speeds you up, which is a pretty cool feature. They also provide cover fire for you, but it consumes your health to do it, and gives you back half your health, which is why I find it kind of stupid that they would do that. I don't understand that. There's also these things called datacons that you'll find in the environment, just like in minicons. So there's 60 datacons. Each datacon unlocks an extra feature in the game, like in the extras menu. And let me tell you, this is where the game prospers the most, is in its extra features. The game contains an extremely massive amount of rewarding extra features to unlock, including just billions of images of art, like earlier prototype designs for some of the figures, instructions on how to transform the figures, comic books, CGI movies, and just endless amounts of features. It's amazing how many features there are. This will keep you playing the game for a long time. Okay, let's talk about the bosses in the game. Now, someone told me that the bosses are actually have been rumored to be some of the most epic bosses in any video game ever. And I have to say that is, well, that sounds about right. They are pretty awesome. I mean, you've got 4 Decepticons in total. You've got Cyclonus, Starscream, Tidal Wave, and of course Megatron. And you also got one of the heavy units appears as kind of like an early boss. These bosses are hard, epic, and challenging. Starscream transforms into a jet, as you all know, but one thing that kind of is a bit annoying is that he can stay in jet mode way too much. Although they do get rid of him. Let's get over that the second time they fight him. The second time you fight him, you actually fight him a second time, which actually builds in some more epic to it because because of the fact that you actually see him live as you did him the first time, even though the Autobots don't see it. He's also the only Decepticon to use a sword. Yeah, that's a Starscream, and he's also the second in command of the Decepticon. So yeah, but his voice actor sucks. Worst voice actor in the whole game. I'm not even kidding about that.
I'll rip out your optics.
Cyclonus turns into a helicopter, as you know. And he's not as annoying. His vehicle mode isn't as annoying. However, his robot mode you gotta watch out for. He's got a few attacks, like he has color charge thingy, but the main thing you gotta worry about is him coming into contact with you. Because then he'll just throw you like a nut. What an asshole! Now, his voice actor is better, but not that great. He sounds like what Starscream should sound like.
This planet is Decepticon property now, Autobot.
Now let's cut the bullshit and get right to what I know you want to talk about. Tidal Wave, biggest Decepticon ever, bigger than Devastator in Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Makes Devastator from that movie look like a pet hedgehog. So yeah, he's just gigantic. The Autobots actually thought he was a battleship when they first saw him, like a regular battleship, not even a transformer. So you actually go into him, infiltrate him, and then when you're in the bridge, he transforms. I am not even kidding. Look at how big that thing is. You've got to fight that thing. And what's even crazier is that his only weak spot is his head. His head. He's so tall, he can the waters of the mid-Atlantic Ocean only go up to his knees, and his head is his weak spot. Oh my god! There actually is one weapon. There's actually 2 weapons that can reach it. I think either potentially the rockets, but the one that you'll be using most likely is the sniper rifle, which is very effective. End of the road, fuckatron.
Come, Autobot. Let's finish it.
From that line, you already know Megatron is voiced by the same voice actor in Transformers Armada. Same goes for Optimus, though. He's also voiced by... Optimus is voiced by Gary Chalker, the same one from Armada. Sure, many people are gonna say he's no Peter Cullen, but to me, he's still pretty good. Even though I'm not gonna say he's better than Peter Cullen. Anyway, we're at Megatron, the hardest boss in this whole game. He is an insane challenge, I'm telling you. The first thing he likes to do is he'll walk at you, but if you start hitting him, he'll run at you. He'll basically run at you while shooting little blasts. He'll also use a side cannon that he uses an armada against you. Basically, fires this really hard to dodge shot. He uses it in both robot mode and vehicle mode. And I gotta tell you, it's deadly on impact. Also in this vehicle mode, Megatron likes to fire these mortars up into the air that land on you, and although they rarely hit, they are pretty damn deadly on impact as well. Astral! The main thing, though, you gotta be careful of is getting Megatron close to you. If he gets close to you, if he touches you, you're dead. And I mean dead. He'll do either this, or this. So if Megatron did everything safe, I beat the game, I kick ass, yay, but that was one hard son of a bitch. So everything must be over then, right? Ending of the game now? What the? It's Unicron! Yes, Unicron is in the game, and yes, you do get to fight him. However, the problem is that in order to fight him, you need minicons, which is total bullshit, because you need at least 30. That's if you're on easy difficulty, but then if you're on the hardest difficulty, you need all 40. That's just as bad as in Sonic Unleashed having to collect those stupid medals. No one wants to be forced to find stuff to do a level!
We must find more minicons. Keep searching.
So when you finally have enough minicons, you go to Cybertron, and Unicron's already getting ready to attack. He's he's in planet mode right now. So I don't know why. He has more destruction in robot mode. Anyway, so yeah, the Autobots combine, and they watch him destroy a piece of Cybertron. And after quoting another movie line, Optimus sees that the minicons are coming out, and they form into this thing. And then suddenly you become super out the motherfucking prime! Unfortunately, this boss actually sucks because it's A, ridiculously easy, which is a shocker for a game that that's supposed to have has like a massive challenge, and B, it's also stupid because Unicron doesn't turn into robot mode. Why wouldn't you turn into robot mode? Why? He has more attacks in robot mode. That's just so stupid. In conclusion, although the final boss is a bit weak and too easy in this game and disappointing, the game is great. I find it to have a great challenge. It has really fun gameplay, and plenty of unlockable features of the game. Sure, it has its flaws, but every game does. So what do you think, Optimus? What's your verdict? Well put. Well put. So congratulations, Atari. You made a you broke that terrible curse and made a good Transformers game! Yeah! Holy shit, there's gonna be a sequel!